Hey guys, welcome back. Today, once again, we're going to be checking out some more awesome buildings. I'm going to be starting this video by telling you guys why this video is so late. And that's because I basically messed up with recording this video. I am doing it for the second time now. And I did a really good, long, 15-minute, one-take video. Yes, one take, not a single cut in it, and I realized I wasn't recording. So I got really mad and I wanted to punch someone, and it's taking a lot for me to actually do this all over now, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I don't want to leave you guys with no videos, so I'm going to be doing it once again. So a lot of stuff is probably going to be the second time for me, but that's totally fine. So we're going to be starting out with this building, and this one is made by Speedo. Now Speedo did a really good job on this building. I like it very much. I only had a few tips for him, but first let me tell you that the colors of this are good. Over here you can see the brick color, but it's not brick, but it's brick color, and sandstone color over here, and on this side as well. So my only tip for this building, let me go to the side over here, all the way there. So my only tip for this building, and I don't know if it's really that fixable, is, as you can tell, wait, I'm gonna show you guys in the game. So here, this wall, this gap here is 2 blocks wide. Now I think this should only be 1 block wide personally, because this one at the bottom is also 1 block wide and it's the same size and on top of it, so that's why I think it should be 1 block less. And on this side, let me show you guys, this is way wider, so way wider than this left side, so this should be at least like 4 blocks, and it's only 2 blocks. So that's my only complaint and my only tip towards you Speedo for this building. The rest is really nice and I love it. Also the back I'm going to show you guys in a second, so I only would change this here. I would make it a little bit more in, so it's like bigger, so I would do this, maybe even one more, and then readjust these windows accordingly. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'm gonna leave it for now. If you want to change it, do it. If not, that's totally fine, because this building is pretty good already. You can see this gate, this garage door that I was really happy with. It looks really nice, this one over here. It has a lot of gaps. The gaps are almost identical. There's 7 here and 8 in the game, so it's almost identical. And it's just nice. I like these little tiny windows, and there's some wool behind it to give it some black color, and it's really good. And these details on the front are really nice as well, and they're perfect. So I'm happy with this building. It's really nice. Also this here, this glass going over, it's like a really small detail, but it actually is glass over here, and I didn't even see it. I thought it was like some wire going through, but it actually is glass, and it's pretty nice. So this is just alternating colors. Actually, it goes down and up too, so that's really good. I like it. Now let's go to the next building, which is over here, which is made by Fortress Works, and he did a really great job on this. And also I have to give some credit to Lars for outlining this in such a good way, because that basically gave Fortress like a way to easily make this building, because this outline was like really nice. It was in this whole shape already, and then Fortress transformed this into this whole new awesome looking building. So let's actually show you guys the front over here. I'm going to give you a quick look over here, and we have a lot of windows, a lot of layers and stuff. And the only thing, my tip once again for Fortress, the only thing I would change is that these windows, they're kind of not really dark. Well, they are kind of gray, but not, they're more greenish, and there's a lot of different ones, and they're not really all the same. And in here they're all the same, so that's what I would change. That's my only tip. And on this side as well, let me show you guys. Over here, like a lot are closed off, they have blinds in front of them, so I would make these green, and the ones that are open, you can make those black or dark gray, something of that sort. But it's looking really good nonetheless. And let's check it out the back side over here. We have this little portion. Now let's go there. Boom, we can go down. There we go. 2 plants and a door, and that's pretty nice. I like it. So that's really good. We have a lot of balconies here hanging down. Let me actually check that out. It's not balconies, it's like radiators. It's like little things sticking out. And we have this here, which is kind of crazy awesome. Imagine living here. You would have such a beautiful view. Looking at that over here, all the skyscrapers. Well, who's that? It's Rico flying. So we have a lot of skyscrapers. They're not built yet, of course, but they will be very soon because, and it's what I'm going to show you guys in a second, Billy is going to be starting on this very soon, and I am going to start on the Maze Bank Tower very soon, which is huge. It goes all the way over there, so you can kind of see it's massive. It's really big, and I'm going to show you guys that more up close and explain this in a second, but that's my outline that I did. First, let's check out the third building of today, which is this one. So let me go there actually, which is right here. And I also had a tip for this building, which I'm going to be giving right away. So you know these beams, you can see these beams that go around the building, so from left to right. I would make these because they're going up here. I don't know why. I don't know why Dwarf Plays, by the way, it's built by Dwarf Plays. I don't know why he made it going up. So I would definitely do this like so. So let me change this quickly. I would do it like this. Boom. And maybe even remove these corner pieces of this block and do it like that. I mean, that will look pretty good. Now I would keep these double blocks on the edges, but nothing double on the inside. So I think this, and then copy it downwards, I think that will look nice. But other than that, this is a really good building, apart from the roof, which is not done. I think it's not done yet. Dwarf is actually here right now. There you go. So that's my only tip for you, Dwarf. And I don't know if you made this, but I'm just talking about this building. Now the front here looks really nice. Let me see the windows. I would make a little bit of an alternation in them. So have some of them gray, some of them dark gray, and some of them maybe even white. There's a lot of light ones in there. Let me see. So this one would be dark gray, and then that one would be light gray, for example. And yeah, that's the only two I would do. So that's a tip for both of these buildings. They should have some different window colors to make it more awesome. But I think it's pretty cool already. So we have a lot of stuff on the bottom here, even a part where you could walk through. I didn't even know this. Let's check this out in the game. So let's go down. Boom, there you go. I think this needs some work though, because this is very straight and nice. And in here, I don't know, it doesn't really go. What is this string doing here? What is this string doing here? Am I being trapped? So this is not really the proper angle. This should go in this angle. So if you look at the street, this should go like that. And it's definitely not. See, it's way too much to the right. So this has to be changed. I don't know why it comes out like that. Then there's a fault with the building, apparently. I don't know why that's happening, but we have to check that out. I'll help him if he needs some help, but this is kind of strange. I don't know why. I guess this entrance needs to be moved over a little bit more to the right, and that way you will have a much better angle. But that's just my opinion. So this building on the left is made by, let me see, CO Inspect, which is the plugin I use for this. So you can see sporty wise. Let's see, sporty, yes, and sporty. So I think this is made by Sporty so far. Let's see the stuff over here. I'm not sure on this, by the way. This is also sporty wise. Yes, so I'm sorry, Dwarf, if I said anything about you, but this is done by Sporty. This bottom bit. I think they worked together, which is cool. So that's my only tip here. You should change the angle of this here. That's the only tip I would give. Now, my only tip on this building too, because it's not done, so I'm not going to judge the rest of the stuff, but I can judge the front over here. Now, I really like these ATMs. Let me show you guys up close, because this is a bank. It's a bank with a really weird name, Fleeka Bank. So, you see these ATMs? They look nice. I like this design here of the banners on the side, so that's good. I would keep this. But the only thing I would change is this here. Now this doesn't really look that good, and you can see there's a door, and you can see inside. So we should make what's visible. So this should go open, not open, but it should be open for the eyes, and you should be able to look inside and stuff. And we should make a counter and make a little bit of the inside of this building. That's my only tip for this so far. Now this is not built yet. This was once claimed by Fortress Works and is now open again. So any builder that wants to and is listening, you can make this if you want to. It's a pretty fun building. Let me show you guys. It looked pretty nice. It has a nice pattern going up. This is probably like brick. Yeah, it's brick with a lot of windows in between. So this is quite fun to make. It's pretty easy. I think it's pretty easy. It's not that hard. So anybody can do this. Now let me show you the Maze Bank Tower over here, which is in the middle. Boom. So this front bit, like the bottom, what I'm going to do is going to be pretty hard. It's going to be pretty hard. By the way, guys, are you enjoying this one clip, one take thing? I'm just kind of reviewing the buildings, and I like doing it this way more. And these videos tend to be quite a bit longer because I'm not cutting. So I'm just working with what I have right here. I'm not even cutting out mistakes or anything. So I hope you guys don't mind that. I think it's nicer. It's like more professional. I don't know. Just my 2 cents. Okay, so let's check out this building, and I'm going to explain to you how this outline works that I made over here. So we have a lot of shapes, circles, squares, and weird lines. Now, these don't look at the different colors. That doesn't matter at all. So I just took these because they're fun. Like, they look funny, all these colors. So it's just one similar color. Let me go up here. So I need to fly up. It's going to take a while. Come on, Maze Bank Tower. Okay, so you can see all of these shapes here. Now the first that you're going to see is this corner, this square on the left in the game now. So that is this, which is this. So let me show you more up close, which is this here. Pretty cool. So then we have this line, this circle coming out of it, which is then this diamond line. So I had a lot of calculations on this. Trust me, this took me a long time, but it turned out really amazing. So we have the square and we have this going around. Now don't look at this line. So anything apart from here on is going to be deleted. So this line is gone until here, and then this is kept again. So let me go back over here. Then we have this green line, which is obviously, let me go up, this one. So that little part of the building that goes out a little bit and then comes back, which is this here, which is going to be pretty awesome. So all that I have to do is build this up in a nice way and figure out the heights. That's the only thing I have to do. Now it's going to take quite some time, and I don't know if I'm going to time lapse this because this building is going to be quite a lot of world edit and thinking. So I'm going to have to be standing still for quite some time to think of how things need to go, and then I can make it. So it's not really time lapseable, and it's kind of high too. So I don't know how I would even film this, like from a great distance. I don't know, this could work, but I would have to go all the way around and stuff, so it's kind of hard to do. So I don't think I'm going to be making this, but I can show you this in stages, probably. So guys, that was it for today. Once again, if you have enjoyed this video, please drop a like. That would mean a lot to me. This video was freaking long to me, and my voice hurts. So this is new for me, this whole one take thing, but I like it. It's pretty nice. So guys, thank you once again for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.